Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch on the clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And now pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. In now, Austin Meadows. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. And now here is George Springer.
Third, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Fourth.
George Springer,
the first baseman,
retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. Diaz trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Diaz trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Meadows is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to bat, Brandon Lau, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now here's the first offering.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
On 0-2 here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. And he popped him up. Wendell is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering.
Third baseman,
Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 11.
Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Pitch popped up. Diaz over to his right. And that retires the side. Now it'll be Joey Wendell. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this will be fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Meadows moving back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher.
As a look, now the pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2-1 to count. 2-1, here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman,
as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in next, Miguel Andujar. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On a line, that's a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier swinging a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in is Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Kiermaier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Luis Patino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Wendell has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer struck out in his last trip to the plate. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. And that misses for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And a ball 1-0.
Hernandez.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Yerman Mercedes waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is right there. 1 down. 1 out. Runner at first. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman, Kevin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Good fastball down around the knees there. Taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The right fielder,
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone up into the second deck.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Diaz moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone!
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning when the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Michael Brasso. Julian Merriweather takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering.
Julian Merriweather.
And the pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Guerrero takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar singled last time up from the stretch. Brosseau is off of first with 2 away. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman.
He's set and the pitch. Yerman Mercedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mercedes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And there's out number 2. Joey Wendell digs in now. First offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
For the Jays.
Now here's the first offering.
Rendell.
Strike taken up in the zone. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now
runner at first following the error. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Drilled down the line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows has it, and there's one away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Meadows moving back into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the inning goes away in New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Down the first baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
This is in the air out to right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. At the plate now is Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that.
And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, the catcher, Yerman.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that will bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Race down to their final out now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Bichette is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
16-3 today. The Toronto Blue Jays put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Steven Matz pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Wacha was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon.